This is the day one of my cut season. I would like to say that I was on bulk, but I was just in a fat season. I didn't care too much, and now I need to cut 10 kgs. 177 my height and 80 kgs today my weight. In pump after chest and biceps workout, but day one of my cut season. Finally going out, so I feel like my trimester, my year, my whatsoever starting now. What to say? I'm feeling good. I don't know, I feel like motivated again because I have a purpose, I have a goal this time, and I don't know, in the last few months I felt like not working towards something. This was the problem probably. I mean, I knew I had a goal, but it was like not clear, not tangible. No smart goal, yeah, basically. So I'm doing this. And the funny thing is that today, from literally nowhere, a song came to my mind. The song acts this way. Ah, mommy, na 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 na. I just know one single word that is the title of the song, because literally I didn't listen this song for ages now, at least 1 year probably, yeah. Even because, let's say, sentimental, these kind of situationships right now are the things that are the farthest from me. So this is literally the last thing that I can think of right now, like going in some sentimental relationship now. This is like a last thing. So let's focus on my other goals. But the funny thing is that this song came to my mind from nowhere. I don't know why. I don't know, maybe because this Italian singer, Emma Marrone, the song is Amami, like love me. She has an incredible energy. So when I think at her, basically, yeah, she's always like a sentimental, this kind of stuff, love songs, etc. But when I don't associate her songs to love, but more to energy, because she's like an incredible energy, because she screams basically, love me. So probably because of this new motivation, I mean, probably just the double coffee, double espresso that I took, and I feel this way. Double espresso plus this new renewed motivation. That's it. And yeah, that's probably the real difference. So let's enjoy this song. I need to even put my AirPods on that I forgot in the gym. Well, I feel good. This is just a coffee though. Dimentico sempre che devo mettere in orizzontale. So 70 kgs, a bit shaky. Not good. So instead of trying with 90, I will try with 85 and let's see. So 85 kgs, good. I felt like trembling, but except for the shaking, I felt very good. I can raise the weight or I can raise the reps. Probably will go for the reps today, at least 5. And let's see, I felt good. I didn't do for a while, so. Second. Se me he enamorato di te. Second set, very easy with 5, but I know that I will be in a caloric deficit from now on, so it doesn't make sense to push more because then I will lose energy, so it's not a smart move. Okay, last set, buffer 1.5 probably, so yeah, not too hard. Okay, let's start with 28. I don't know if I'm too optimistic today or not, but we'll see. This exercise I'm more used to, so yeah. Actually we can go to 30 kgs. Sulle scie delle navi al di là del temporale. Okay, we're going to 30, but I forgot one thing. The first was the first set, and second, that I will be in a caloric deficit, so my energy will drop. Let's see. Okay, still buffer 1.5 probably, so doable, yes. Let's see with less rest, because in the next weeks actually, I want to keep like just 90-second rest, because I'm resting too much today. Non vuota a perdere, è diventata questa, senza neanche accorgermene, sono qui che guardo. Easy. Buffer 2. Okay, buffer 2 probably. So still a lot of energy. But yeah, I know how much my energy will drop in the long term. So I don't trust my body. Tonight. Sorry, but the fountain was left open. Let's go. Parte di me, parte di tutto, io non so cosa dire, neanche per litigare, sono troppo distanti da noi, non sono parole. I don't want to say too easy, but too easy. So the bar should be 10. I will try adding 2 kgs. Yeah. Forse non potete vedere da qua, ma stavo cercando di mettere questo qui. Okay, I wasn't able to find 125, so it's 2.5 each. Let's see if I can do. Certo, riposare in più fa molto la differenza, però gli sconfitti a metà. Well, buffer 1-2 for sure. So wasn't bad. 35. Oh. Okay, buffer 1 probably now, so 35 is good, even because I need to reduce the rest time. Last set. Buffer 0.5. Let's try. Well, 14 is quite heavy. Non more. No. Okay, the last rep was just awful. I'll try to keep 14 for the last set because I was just moving some heavy weights from the gym floor, so like 30-40 kgs, so maybe I ruined my set basically. So I'll try one more set. Eventually next time I will reduce to 12. Maybe I can do 14, 12, 12. That's good. Okay, let's try. Target should be 8 reps, but let's see. No, too heavy. Too heavy. Next time 14, 12, 12, and let's see. Trying if the camera angle is good. Lights are perfect, so natural lights, artificial lights, etc. So yeah. Abs. Well, not really there. definitely not last year condition. But this is a body check of the day one, but it's okay. This is the day one, the 7th of July 2025. So from here you can just improve, I guess. Questo no, non è l'inferno. Okay, use these two good items. I would like to be almost perfect. This is the day one of my cut season. I would like to say that I was on bulk, but I was just in a fat season. I didn't care too much, and now I need to cut 10 kgs. 177 my height and 80 kgs today my weight. In pump after chest and biceps workout, but day one of my cut season. Okay, the first day is officially done. Now I can go back and relax. Okay, I finally remembered that I need to put my phone in horizontal way in order to record for YouTube. But yeah. By the way, what to say? So the day one was done. I was feeling so good about it because, you know, this is my passion, but for some reasons I didn't enjoy anymore because basically I was using this just for work reason. It wasn't enjoyable anymore, and this of course led me to almost hate it because I was stressing out. I don't want this for me because yeah, I decided to go all in this business because I enjoyed to work out, and I know that I had good knowledge over there, but if I need to make it this just a stressful part, then it doesn't worth it. That's why so many people say don't make your passion your job because you will start to hate it, and they're right. But at the same time there is the other side, another point of view, the ikigai point of view, where they say if you have like a passion that you can monetize, you just found basically your way. And this is correct as well, but you know, in medio stat virtus, so basically the truth is always in the middle, and this is a big thing that I learned. My biggest mistake was simply that I was just focusing on work, stressing out. I don't want that. I want to have passion for this job, for working out, even because it's important for my health. And I want this, I like this, and I want to keep something enjoyable. Otherwise, I will change it. But today I felt very good because, you know, it's a new journey start. Plus, I was kind of feeling, I don't know what to say, I was just feeling that I was working towards my fitness goals and at the same time to my work goals. That's probably the most important thing, that I was doing 3 in 1, and this is what I want to do on the long term. That's it, I'll see you.